Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life, so keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. These better be good. Up first, a terrible name for a yacht, the SS Blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Okay, vote. Next in line, the title of an action movie starring frogs. Vote now. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Cards on the table. First up, an awkward thing to say to the naked guy next to you on the bus. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Coming up next, what a first lady does all day. And vote. Next prompt, an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank. Get to voting. Next one, how the view will finally end. Vote on your devices. And next, the worst excuse for ditching your date. Time to vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. Here's round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on the list, the #1 cause of death for Care Bears. Vote away. Up next, what NASA doesn't tell us is that for years they've observed blank through a powerful telescope. Put in your votes. Next up, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Get to voting. Next on deck, what you shouldn't say as you're getting baptized. Vote on your devices. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Hurry up! Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next is a cocky thing to do on your first day working at Victoria's Secret. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Vote away. to find in a cave painting? It's voting time. Your next prompt is the biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Vote now. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Finish the comic. Let's see those quips. Give out your medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores.
on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Okay now, first question. Not the bees is screamed in which Nicolas Cage film? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Ready, set, slice. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. Who makes the candy, nerds? Oh, wait, sorry, I read that wrong. Who makes the candy, nerds? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Here it comes. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. I've got more questions for you. What state does the Netflix documentary Making a Murderer take place in? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question. Who is not one of the Powerpuff Girls? How about this? What food is high in lycopene? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh darn, this is such a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Bye, Felicia. Next question. Which of these dishes does not require fire? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Too easy. Let's try another one. Coprolite is fossilized what? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. It's loser wheel time. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Spin, my lovely, spin. Yep, you die. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Left-handed pitchers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Films. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Wu-Tang Clan members. Up. European rivers. Oh, so sad. Chewing gum brands. I have to write some harder questions. Here's another one. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. A bunch of smart people, huh? The darkness approaches. American Girl dolls.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me.